Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Fly Natural here and we're back with another video. So I know it has been a while since I posted. It's been about maybe a month since the last time I posted. Since then, I have moved into a new home in the process of getting everything switched over from one place to another, moving everything. It was just a hassle. So now that I got everything situated, I am back to make some content for you guys. So today's video is going to be about some of the frustrations that I have with my locks. Now, full disclaimer, I love my locks, and at this point in my journey, I am getting more and more confident in the way that they're going to turn out. But it's just a couple of things that are really frustrating. So the one thing that I've noticed, I think into my third month up until now, is the extreme amount of frizz that I am getting. My hair is frizzy all over, and it seems like nothing that I do will combat the frizz. And people are telling me that frizz is normal and to trust the process, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I will admit that it is very frustrating. The next thing is my unraveling ends. I feel like I am constantly retwisting the ends of my hair, and I don't know what to do to get them to stop. Now, I have tried braiding them. I have tried interlocking them. It just doesn't seem to work. I don't know what to do to keep them together, but it just seems like it's a never-ending battle. The next thing is this choppy layered look that I have to my hair. I cannot stand it. It's like, right now you really can't tell, I guess because it's camouflaged by the fact that I have bangs, but like when you bring it off to the side, it's just like chop. It's like two definite layers to my hair. I kind of like that bang, so I'm gonna like put it back. But it's two definite layers to my hair. I don't know why that is. When I was a loose natural, I guess I never really noticed it because I kept my hair in protective styles or in the furrow and things like that, so it never occurred to me how choppy it was. But now that it's starting to lock, it's definitely a lot noticeable, and I don't like that at all. The next thing that's really frustrating to me is now that I am locked, I've noticed that it's a difference in density from one side of my head to the other side of my head. My hair on the left is really thick. Not really thick, but it's thick. And then the hair on my right is significantly less thick. So I'm noticing when I do my styles that it looks a lot fuller on the left and less full on the right. Another frustration that I have are my edges. Now my edges, they are starting to get really thick, and they're starting to get long. If you can see, I've already put two little baby locks here. Actually it's three because I have one here, because I'm getting tired of this little afro-y look that I have. So I actually have enough hair there where I can start to put little braids there, and hopefully they will stay, and then I can just start to interlock them, you know, accordingly when I do my retie. It's really annoying when I do a fresh retie and I pull my hair back and I have this whole fro just in the front that looks like it hasn't been touched, and I don't like that. The next thing that is frustrating to me is flakes. Now, I wasn't getting a lot of flakes when I initially started my journey. This is something that just now started to happen. So I'm not sure what is causing the flakes, but my scalp isn't irritated, it isn't itchy. It's nothing that's going on that is, you know, physically alarming. It's just the flakes. So if you guys have any recommendations on how I can, you know, lose the flakes in my hair, please be sure to let me know. I'm taking any suggestions right now because it is snow every time I touch my hair, and I'm pretty sure my t-shirt is probably covered in flakes, but that's just what I'm getting from my hair right now. And the last thing that I have noticed that is really frustrating to me is that my locks are maturing, well, at least to me, they are maturing at different rates. And I think a lot of that has to do with the locks that I have to retighten, because every time that or the locks I have to retwist, because every time I have to go through and retwist them, it's kind of like I'm starting that process over again. But I noticed that some are budding in the back. I'm getting quite a few that were budding, and some that look just straight up like a twist. So it's just, to me, it's the inconsistencies that are going on that kind of makes it really frustrating, because the ones that are maturing, that are budding, I love the look of them. They look great. It's just making me really, really happy. And then it could be one right next to it that's just like, I'm a whole twist. And you're just like, come on, work with me. But then again, it all comes down to trusting the process. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be patient and see what happens. But that is all I have for today's video. Let me know some of the frustrations that you guys are having with your locks, and what are you doing to combat those frustrations. Now for me, I feel like the frustrations that I am having are outweighed by the amount of freedom that I'm having with my hair, the amount of love that I feel for my hair and that I feel for myself. It's just, the pros are really outweighing the cons, but these are definitely some of my frustrations. So you guys be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.